Today we're talking about the top 5 tools that I believe you should need or have if you want to do your own oil changes at home. The first one on our list is an oil wrench. So they look different. This one actually, it adjusts, and it as you turn it, it will tighten down and grab the oil filter and twist it off the vehicle. This one allows you to take off various oil filters. It's not just meant for one vehicle. You can get similar ones that are the exact size of the filter that you use. So if you have a car that you plan on keeping for, 10 years, whatever, even a year, really, it's up to you. Just get the exact size and you don't have to have this adapter. It tends to slip around, but for my lifestyle of having multiple vehicles, this is my go-to. Now, this type of wrench, you do require a ratchet, so make sure you have a ratchet. Sometimes you'll require an extension as well. So extension is something that gives you a little bit of extra space here when you're taking the filter off. The next one on our list is a wrench. So you can either use a wrench to take the oil plug bolt out, or if you have a ratchet set with some sockets, you can use a socket. Depending on the type of person or what you're looking to do, if you just plan on only ever changing oil on that one vehicle, you don't plan to do anything else, it might be worthwhile to just go buy the one size wrench that you need, and you can look this up on Google very easily. Or you can go and buy a socket set with ratchets, etc. Now, just to recommend, I would never spend the $500-600 on a wrench set, socket set, ratchet set, etc. I just wait till they go on sale, right? So you can typically score these things for, $100-150. So make sure you keep an eye out, make sure you get the sale. Don't just go pay full price for some of these things. It's just not worth it. The third item on our list is a funnel. So a funnel serves two main purposes when doing an oil change. The first one is to put clean oil back into your car. And the reason why you use a funnel is you don't want the oil to get everywhere. It's flammable, it burns, it smells bad, it smokes, all these different things. So this is going to stop you from getting oil all over your car while you're refilling. The second purpose is actually to use it for putting the dirty oil into a container. So that's where you have another container, you put your dirty oil in. Now, the thing you want to be careful of if you do that same practice that I do, always make sure that you clean this filter before you use it to put good clean oil back into your car. You don't want to put contaminants back into the car. The fourth thing on our list is an oil pan. So a catch pan. This is mine. It's pretty dirty. I've had it for a lot of years, but it allows you to catch not only oil, but other fluids as you're draining them out of the car. Always make sure that you have a pan or a container that's big enough to take all the oil. And a good way to do this is to go on Google, look up your car, your engine size, what oil capacity does that car take? Because if it's 5 quarts, 6 quarts, etc., you want to make sure that that container can handle that. There's nothing worse than you don't have a container big enough and you're either panicking to get that bolt back in, or you're trying to swap it out for another container and you just get oil everywhere. It's a big mess. Just avoid it. Make sure the container that you have is big enough and go with that. And the last thing on our list is going to be car ramps. So you need the car ramps to bring your car up high enough that you can get underneath it to actually change your oil. There's some people that say the car needs to be level. So if you want to follow that, you can get 4 ramps. You can bring the car completely up so it's level. Typically, I just bring the 2 front tires up and I just change the oil that way. It's really up to you at this point. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. If you got anything out of this video, please drop a like or a comment and subscribe.